Hey man, you need to clean up your act.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Today, we have an 8-in-1 cleaning brush. Let's see what it's about. Ooh, that feels really, really interesting. Nice little scrub brush, and it's nice and round. I'm guessing this is for the toilet. All right, what do we got here? We got a foam pad as well. And it's got a backing, so I'm guessing one of these in here has, that's it. This is the little connector for it. So you just place it on there and it holds it on tightly. Heck yeah, okay. We got else? We got a nice brush, another type of brush, a more flat brush. I think this will be used for like scrubbing the floors. We have a little smoother pad. Not too bad. Ooh, very rough Scotch-Brite pad. This thing is pretty dense and very, very rough. So this will be for your really tough stains, I suppose. Now we have a really soft microfiber of sorts. Yeah, I'd consider it a microfiber. All right, got some other brushes. Oh, what the heck? That is so weird. I don't know why they did that. Okay. And then we have just another small little brush. And the unit itself, let's see. See how we work this thing. Okay, well, spins. Okay, so there's 3 speeds. See if I can get it to zoom here. There's 1, 2, and 3. And then it shuts it off. I think the 90 is the battery life. I wonder if that ring goes down, or it probably just changes color. So, okay, so we got that. What is this here? This is the charging port. Okay. That to focus, there we go. Yeah, so just USB-C charging port, just the standard. Nothing fancy. All right. Let's see, is there anything else in here? You know what, there was a, yeah, okay. This dude holding a longer pole. Ah, there it is. Ha ha ha. All right. We got some instructions. I guess we'll read them. And then we say goodbye to box. All right, so we got here our product description. The very first one is wide flat brush head. Then we got the 2 small corner brush head, 3 small flat brush head, 4 round brush head, 5 sponge brush head, 6 absorbent cloth brush head, 7 fiber sponge brush head, 8 wool cloth. Okay, it was wool, not microfiber. Number 9, conversion head. Where's that? Oh, okay, yep, that's to hold all of these pads here. 10, extension rod. 11, adjustable switch. 12, digital display screen. Charging cable and charging interface on 14. Yeah, so that would be that little section that we opened up. Holy cow, there's there's a lot going on here. What the heck? Okay, so all you do to connect this up is you just press it in. That seems to be it. Keep your hand away from this because it'll just automatically turn on. I'd put your hand here while you're placing it in. So we're just gonna try this brush. So it looks like we have some sauce of some kind that has accumulated dirt, and it is very sticky and gross. So let's give this brush a shot and see what we can get. So I'm just gonna use some all-purpose cleaner. Just give a little spritz on it. and we'll give it a shot. Let's start with a 1 speed. Wow, immediately it took the dirt off right away. Okay, so the dirt immediately came off, but now we're left with, that is absolutely sauce, like barbecue sauce or something. Okay. Yeah, I mean, on 1 speed, it's almost gone. That already took off more than half of that. I hope you can see it, but that's like almost completely gone. All right, let's keep going. Okay, if you press too hard, it bogs the motor down. So you want to go kind of light with it and like let the bristles do the work. And it's gone. That worked amazingly. Let me grab this towel here. Yes, that is beautiful. That worked great. Yeah, and it took up all of that dirt. Let's see if you can see this. Yeah, it grabbed all of that dirt and then some. Heck yeah. Okay, this thing, awesome. Now this spot is a lot more dense. Like you can actively feel a bump on it. So this one is definitely gonna be a more tough challenge. So we'll give it a better benefit and we'll actually go on speed 3. So this is the fastest speed for this. Give it a little bit of squirt of that and let's see what we get. All right, speed 3. Okay, it seems to start working, but it's kind of hard to control this. It just wants to spin like crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so it got off that top section here. This bottom section is still pretty on there. So we're gonna keep it going. Wow. Almost. I feel like 90% of it gone. This one little spot here. Or is that part of, no, that is not a part of the, let me get another spray here. Oops. You definitely kind of have to put it at one edge so it doesn't like get squirrely on you. I lost my position. It's almost done. Okay, it's very sticky here now. So I'm wondering, it seems like it's kind of spreading whatever this is. So in a situation like this, it might be best to wipe it down afterwards. Oh yeah, that's very sticky. I wonder if that was like gum residue. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I mean, aside from the stickiness, I mean, it did its job. However, we're now at 70% battery. So that dropped really quick. But I'll tell you what, it's done the job. Yeah, you have to probably spray it again, spray it down and like wipe it off. But I mean, this is doing most of the work for you. Let's give this blue sponge a try. Sponge brush head for deep cleaning, shiny or easily damaged surfaces, remove fine stains, oil and water stains such as coffee, tables, glass, TV and computer screen surfaces. Okay, so there's even more going on. So whatever it shows in the picture, this is just like the basics, but you can do a lot more with these. So let's give this one a try. Okay, so this is my microwave here. As you can see, it is very gross. So we're gonna go ahead and give the sponge a try right here. So you need this plate, and all you do, stick it on. It's got a nice tight seal to it. This time I'm gonna spray a little bit onto it, just like that, and let's give it a shot. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, let's give her a wipe. Let's see. I don't think this really did anything. No, Didn't really do much. This is really caked on there. So let's try a different pad. This one's a little bit more aggressive. I think this should do the trick. Let's give it a shot, give it a little spritz, and let's see what we get. I'm on a high speed of 3. It seems like 1 and 2 are just way too slow. Even 3 is kind of slow. Wow. It's not doing anything for that. Okay, so if we're really stuck on grime, it seems like you have to use that brush. We are getting some spirals in here, I'm seeing. Let me see if I can zoom it in to where you can see. No, you can't see it on camera, but there are spirals going this way. So something like this, since this is a brushed surface, I would probably avoid using this, but this microwave is pretty much on its way out. So let's do it with the smaller brush and see if it actually takes it off. Okay, we're gonna give this smaller brush a try. I'm sure it will take all of this off, but it's probably going to scratch the surface, so I don't recommend it. All right, we're gonna give it a little spray. Let's see what happens. Man, this stuff is stuck on there. I wanted to give it its best opportunity, but it does not want to work. Let's give her a wipe down. I mean, it kind of took stuff off, but it still pretty much looks the same. Yeah, so let's see with just a normal microfiber and some elbow grease. All right, it is no fault of the machine. This stuff is stuck on there. I'm not sure what this is. It's been caked on there for a while, I guess. Okay, if I really work at it with my finger, I can get it off. So we won't fault the machine for that. All right, let's focus on the glass now. We're gonna give it a better chance. What we need to do is that same blue pad. All right, so we got this blue pad back on. We're gonna give one little spray and let's give it a go. See, one is way too slow and just bogs down. So I'd suggest using 3 all the time. Okay, seems to be looking good so far. It's really hard to control. You kind of want to hold it on one edge. It's kind of a back and forth motion here, kind of like you're polishing. That seemed to work a lot better for this glass. Let's see. Let's give it a wipe down. Beautiful. Oh yeah. There's a little corner there. We'll grab that real quick. Okay, now that worked brilliantly. Look at that. That is beautiful. See all the way through it. So this does indeed work for glass really well. I like this pad. We can try it on something else here. There's a lot of times I'll get out of the shower and I will wipe down the steam with toilet paper. So I get a whole bunch of toilet paper shavings there. So I feel like this is gonna do a better job. Let's give it a shot. All right, we're gonna go with 3. Let's do this bottom section here. It's always the worst at the bottom. Get all the toothpaste and all the streaks from my toilet paper wiping it down. I mean, it already looks really clear, but let me grab my microfiber towel and let's see what we get. Oh yeah, that is awesome. And I didn't even use glass cleaner. That's insane. Okay, wow, that is so much cleaner than using glass cleaner. Like, look at how clean that is. Holy cow. Yes. Right, we like that attachment. Yeah, like even up here. Okay, let's see if I can get this on camera. So up here, you could see those streaks up there, right? So if I'm wiping it down, I can wipe it down, but those streaks stay. So just wiping with a microfiber towel, yeah, eventually it goes away. But if I blast this with it for a couple seconds, give it a wipe down, That is infinitely better. Literally no streaks now. So it's really cutting into that glass safely. It's not like causing damage, but it is cutting into that. We like this pad. This pad works. So it's hard to see on camera, but right here there's a lot of residue from crap coming up from the sink when stuff's being cleaned. So I want to see what that pad is going to do. Okay, we're just going to do a couple spritz. Get it turned on. I can see some residue left over there. It seems to be taking it up. It's hard to tell. You have to hit the light just right. All right, let's give that a wipe. That wasn't a lot of time at all. Like, that was pretty quick. Yes, okay, that is awesome. Yes, that actually does a brilliant job. I probably need to spend a little bit more time on it, but that absolutely cleaned that area in that short period of time. And there's like spots here that have residue built up, so you're gonna really have to scrub if you're just gonna be using a microfiber or paper towels or whatever. So I like that. Now I wanna try this one on my bathroom shower walls. Let's see how that's gonna look. And we're gonna try a different cleaner this time, actual bathroom cleaner. So we'll give it a spritz and give it a shot. Oh yeah, already taking a lot of dirt out. That is disgusting. I'm just gonna do this little section here so we can see the difference. Okay, that was about, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. Let's give it a wipe. Oh yeah, already in these corners, it does a good job. I'm gonna need a little more work here, but you can see clearly on camera, this whole area is a lot cleaner than these external ones. This will be quite a bit of work because these are quite old tiles, and I'm sure some of this isn't dirt and it's just embedded into the grout, but it is smooth. It looks good. Let's give it a little bit more time. Oh, that was immediate. Oh, a little bit more. I feel like if you keep up with this, you won't have to be as aggressive as I am. But it's definitely not that hard, especially on this smooth tile. Oh yeah, that cleaned up nicely. Yeah, it's definitely taking a lot of the work out of the equation. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner than the surrounding tiles. You could see that on camera, how wider these are. This is not dirt, this is a hole. There's a little hole in the grout here. So if we look here, you can see clearly the in-between. So much cleaner than all of these surrounding ones. We'll do this one right here, just this one line right here. Oh wow, immediate results. Look at that. Look at that, incredible. Yes, okay. Scrub brush is probably my favorite. This thing really kicks butt, and it's nice and durable, so it'll really get locked in there, because a lot of these bristles are like really weak, but this is, it feels sturdy. And it kind of cleaned itself too. All right, let's see how these connect together. Ah, interesting, okay. That is, so that can fit on, and it looks like, oh, that is so satisfying. Locks into place, pretty sturdy. Yes, so you can go at a distance. I love that. Okay, and then we add this. Ooh, it screws on. I like that. See, and that extends quite long. Can easily go on the ground if I want to. Let's give that a shot. All right, we'll give the ground a little spray on these few little spots here. Let's give it a shot. So you still kind of have to bend over a little bit to get the brush flat. I mean, it works. It's just not very ergonomic in this position. But it works, it's doing the job. It does take a little bit for the sauce. I think this is barbecue sauce or ketchup. I'm not sure what it is. In this position, you see I'm like bending over a bit to make sure that this is flat on the ground. I guess you can hold it at your arm's length, but then you don't get any pressure on the tool itself. So one little spot is being stubborn. Oh, I guess you can't press too hard. No, that was me. I pressed the button on accident. That's what happened. All right. Yeah, it does work. All right, give this a wipe down. Beautiful. All right, let's try this goofy looking brush in these corners. Let's see how it works. It definitely likes to jump around a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's getting in the corner. I'll get some more spray in there. Already, like, here looks pretty good. Still have some gunk here. I'm always going on full blast on 3. So now we're at 60%, which isn't bad. We started at 90. We stayed at 70 for a while, but now we're at 60. It's going still pretty good. I don't think you could clean a whole house in an entire day with this on one charge, but small stuff to like get started, I think it definitely has its place. All right, let's see. Much cleaner. How do you clean it off? I guess you could do that. All right, I want an excuse to try this one. This is really stuck on there. This is sauce of some kind. Yes, I like barbecue sauce. One spray. Turn it on, speed 3. Let's see how fast it goes away. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. This one is not playing around. Oh my gosh. I took it off in like a few seconds. Like almost instantly. Wow. Beautiful. All right, let's try a little bit more of a challenging stain. Let's see if it can take this one off. This one is really on there. Give it a spray. Okay, this one's not as immediate. But, look at that, gone. Okay, I love that because I hate cleaning up sauce and your boy likes to spill a lot of sauce, so that is freaking sweet. Okay, now the real challenge, the baked on stuff on the stovetop. This looks horrible, I know. But we did it to test this product. We gotta make sure it really works. Come on, do me proud. I wish this had a higher speed, but it doesn't. Definitely getting most of it. These bigger pieces are definitely harder to get. Okay, that one's gone. It's almost gone. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. That's like a new stovetop. What? Okay, let's see how good we can make this whole stovetop look. I'm gonna let this soak for just a second and then we're gonna do like a quick little pass around and see what we can get. Okay, so I didn't spend all day on it, but with about 2 or so minutes of work, that already looks infinitely better. So all of this is scratches from the pots, so nothing we can do about that, but you can see the lines around here, they're clean. This one up here needs a little bit more work. This area needs a little bit more work, but overall, that's freaking clean. That's awesome. That was quick, easy. I wasn't having to, you know, put in the elbow grease and just tire myself out. Like, this thing really goes to work. And you could see it's got It took a lot of dirt with it. I really like this pad specifically because this one is super gritty, super gritty. You can even brush your dog. What do you think? So we got some hard water stains here, and everybody knows stainless steel is very tough to keep clean and too clean without destroying it. So we're going to use this pad. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna do one little spot. So we're gonna do one spray. Kind of do a good overlap. Beautiful, wow. And it did no damage to it. That is incredible. Look at that. That compared to that, heck yeah, let's do the rest. All right, let's see how it looks. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to get some B-roll footage of this. That is perfectly clean. Literally perfectly clean. And no scratches for it. Oh, I am very satisfied with that. Just so you can see the real difference. Look at that. Incredibly clean, hideously dirty. I think it's a worthy tool for somebody who has trouble cleaning and just grabs a towel and spray and just wipes everything down. This actually gets rid of stuff without you having to work extra for it. So I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm Yoni!